Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to show you how you can drastically improve your image quality in Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition. For the majority of you out there, this is what your game is going to look like at stock. However, after we apply this fix, this is what your game is going to look like. As you can clearly see, we have much better grass and foliage density, as well as it rendering in at much further distances. Okay, so when we switch back to our stock configuration and come to our options menu, when we come to options and our graphics settings, you can clearly see that this assets feature right here is disabled. For a lot of people out there, if you have not downloaded the high resolution pack that was made available on Steam as DLC, you will not have access to this feature. Let's jump straight across to my desktop where I'm going to show you exactly how you can enable this option manually. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up your File Explorer. Next, you want to come to your Documents folder, My Games, and you will find your Final Fantasy 15 folder right here. Come to your Steam folder and navigate through its subdirectories. In this folder, you will find graphicconfig.ini, simply right-click it, come to Properties and make sure it's not marked as read-only. Click Apply if it is, and we are ready to start editing it. You want to click into this, open it with Notepad, and as you can see, you can edit any of your settings here. If you wish to enable borderless full screen, all you need to do is change this to a 0, I'm going to leave it at a 1 for now. Scrolling down this list, you can see your high spec assets option right here. What you want to do is change this from a 0 to a 1, and then you want to click File and Save. Once you have done this, you can close this Notepad folder once you are happy with your settings, then right click on it again, come to Properties, and you want to re-enable Read Only and click Apply. Please be aware that if you wish to change your default graphics settings in future, you will need to disable this Read Only attribute. Now all that's left for us to do is load into game and make sure that these changes were correctly applied. And there we go, we are now successfully loaded back into game, and as you can clearly see, our foliage density and render distance is greatly improved. When we come to our options menu, come to Options and Graphics, we will still see that our assets are completely turned off, however we are still getting the benefit of using them in game. Please also be aware that by using these high spec assets, it will drop your FPS from anywhere between 7 to 10 FPS depending on how powerful your GPU is. For anybody who is otherwise interested, I have also made a detailed comparison between the high resolution texture pack which was released on Steam for this game. If you wish to see the performance and visual differences between using this pack and the game at stock, you should check out that video. I will have it linked down below in this video's description. So as always, a massive thank you to all of the patrons over on the BSoD Gaming Patreon. If you wish to get your name featured on this list, as well as a host of other benefits over on the BSoD Gaming official Discord, you can find a link to both of these down in the video description. So as always guys, cheers for checking out the video, remember to like it if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see all future videos from me.